friends. Welcome back to another plan with me. This is for the week of August 29th to the September 3rd. Using the Campfire Ultimate Kit from SPC with some Plannahannah underlays. They're the star underlays in dark green and gold. The washi, like the 15 millimeter bottom washi, is the Stars and Moons and Stars, also from Plannahannah, with like gold, um, just SBC like a la carte sprinkled in. Um, I'm trying so hard to get rid of my a la carte foil. I think this was like the last of the gold though, so like I got that done. So good for me, good for me. Um, it's the rest of it is we're still trying. We're still actively trying to get rid of um, a lot of that. So um, let me see. I'm just going through some of this stuff. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs were barking. Um, where was I? So some housekeeping. I'm so behind in planning. I've been exceptionally busy and I hate that I'm so far behind. So I'm gonna be pumping out some plan with me's and stuff over the next couple of days, hopefully. Um, what else? That's pretty much it, honestly. I don't have a lot of housekeeping. If you hear my dogs, they're sitting right next to me. I'm in the living room and they're looking out the window, so beware. There's going to be barking. I'll try to pause it as much as possible. Other than that, that's all I got. So while I lay the base, I'm going to ask some questions. I don't remember if I put a thing up on Instagram again or not, but I have to. These are just some questions that I pulled from the internet, I think. So here we go. What is your favorite candy? My favorite candy is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm actually wearing a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sweatshirt, which is kind of funny. Um, what is something you never seem to finish? Laundry. I feel like laundry is never fully finished, or I try really hard and I just cannot get it done. What is one of your favorite smells? That's a hard question. Um, I don't really have like a lot of favorite smells. Like I like bakery scents. Uh, but I think a funny answer to that is like my parents' house. To me, it always smells like home. It's like the homey smell. But I don't know. It's like a mix of like fall 24/7 and like light blue by Dolce and Gabbana. It's like a weird combo, but it smells like home. Um, what is on your bucket list this year? Honestly, like I didn't really for 2022, I didn't really do a lot of like resolutions or like anything like that. I personally um don't really believe in them. And with COVID and everything, I didn't really have much of a bucket list, really. I do have a lot of plans for 2023, and I hope that I can achieve them, but I can say that I don't really have anything for this year. Do you have any nicknames? I do. People call me Tara. Like, my name is Tara. And people call me Tara, people call me Tar. Um, like, calls me a bunch of different things. My best friend calls me Twinny. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't really have a ton of nicknames. My other best friend, my best friend from high school calls me Squish. Um, One of my other friends, um, from Connecticut calls me Princess. I mean, I have a bunch of different nicknames, I guess. Um, what makes you cry? I don't know, anything. Grey's Anatomy, usually. Um, so there's that. What is an unpopular opinion that you have? Oh, a lot of them. But the last time I said unpopular opinion, I was talking about the Super Bowl halftime show with Rihanna. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm not a Rihanna fan. She annoys me. It is what it is, but I'm not stoked about it. Probably won't watch it. Even though it's my favorite day of the year. Um, what's the worst movie that you've ever seen? The Mexican with Brad Pitt and um, what's her face? Uh, what's her face? What's her name? Julia Roberts. I think I have a time to do a couple more. What have you created that you're the most proud of? My shop, Caffeinated Crafts Inc. 100%. Um, I can't even tell you. I mean, maybe some of you know how hard it is to keep an Etsy shop running and like successful and all of that. And while I do have a partner, it is the thing that I am the most proud of in my entire life. Do I have time for more? I think I do. I think I'm still going with like the whole washi situation. I don't know what's happening. I can't really tell. What am I doing? I think I'm doing glitter headers or just taking my time here doing something. Do do. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing like the foil. Pizza or tacos? Tacos all day. Um, what do you like the most about your family? We are funny. We're funny people. No matter what's going on, we always laugh, and I love that. If you lost all of your possessions but one, what would you want it to be? I have a teddy bear that my grandfather bought me from a restaurant. It The restaurant is no longer open, so it would be very hard to find again. Um, assuming that that means like possessions, like things that are not alive. Because if they are live things, it would be my dog, but not alive things, it would be my teddy bear. His name is Bugaboo. He sits on my dresser. He's I love him. Um, what else? How far are we going here? What fictional place would you most like to go? Hogwarts. That would be rad. I think that would be rad. Pirates or ninjas? Ninjas. Think that we're wrapping up the base. Slowly. Good lord. Um, what is your favorite piece of clothing? Oh, I don't think I really have one. I don't know. I love all my clothes equally and have a lot of them. In your group of friends, what role do you play? The planner. I'm always planning something. The mountains or the ocean? The mountain. I think that we are wrapping up the base here. It looks like I'm trying to figure out something to put in that sidebar. What do I end up putting in the sidebar? Oh, my CarleaPlans PR thing. I'm not sure why that wasn't there in the first place. All right, so I am going to catch you guys in the day by day. So it looks like I'm still working on my sidebar, which is kind of funny, but I think I just put like the August and September up at the top. Those are both from CarleaPlans. And then I just you know, start eventually with the day by day. But let's get into it because I'm sure that I'll tell stories. The Hello September on the sidebar is from Plannahannah, and the CarleaPlans PR post is obviously from CarleaPlans. So on Monday, no, I was up early. I don't know why. Did I work on Monday? Wasn't it Labor Day? You know what? I'm not really sure. No, I was off the next Monday. This was so long ago. My days are blending together. So I was up ridiculously early. I watched Big Brother and I watched Chicago Fire. My guess is that I watched Big Brother before work and then Chicago Fire through work. And then the laptop is from the foil or from the bundle. The early script is from Letters to Apollo. Big Brother is a custom from Carly, from CarleaPlans. Chicago Fire is also a custom from CarleaPlans, and the Little Firefighter is a Munchkin. And then Matt and I did the dreaded grocery shopping. The worst. I hate grocery shopping. It's like my least favorite thing to do, but I think we did it at either Whole Foods. I think we went to Whole Foods or Trader Joe's that day, or both. It might have been both, honestly. And then we went to Crumble, which is fun. And then we decided that we should probably eat dinner. So we got this place called Snap. It's like a pizza salad place. We both got salads. They were really good, actually. They were expensive, but they were really good. Then I came home and did a voiceover for probably the last video that went up. The August 22nd to the 28th video. On Tuesday, I got paid, which is always a delight. The dollar bills are from, I want to say Scribble Prints Co. Icons, and the payday script is from the foil bundle. Nope, I didn't use a foil bundle. I just used, but I did use mostly CarleaPlans scripts. No, CaressPress scripts. I'm a mess. And then I did some planning. I filmed Plan With Me, and then Matt and I went to a really cool restaurant called, I really don't remember what it's called, like Bills and Wills or something. It was really good, actually. He was working on site, so when I picked him up, we just went out to dinner, and then my Plan With Me uploaded, and it was storming this day, like storming. We drove home in like a torrential downpour. It was awful. And then Wednesday, I worked on the couch all day, which, oh, I love when I do sticker surgery. It's funny. I worked on the couch all day on Wednesday, which is always my favorite thing to do. I was watching Chicago PD. And then after that, I did a little YouTube binge, probably caught up in like Plan With Me's and stuff like that. And then I put my shop, Caffeinated Crafts Inc. code down below, on vacation for a little bit because I wanted to redo everything. So like change the listings because all the listings were like different. There was some really old listings on there and some newer listings. So I kind of wanted to make everything look pretty much the same, and it took forever to get all of that stuff figured out and worked out, but we did it. We did it. Um, so I put the shop on vacation, and then I was just working on listings all week. Um, and then we ran some errands. I don't know what we did that we ran errands, honestly. Um, and then we got some takeout from Burger King, and I uploaded another video from YouTube or on YouTube. I have no idea which one. On to Thursday, I woke up early enough that I went to Dunkin', and oh, sorry guys, I'm like hitting buttons on my computer here. I'm just giving you guys a little snap like preview here. So I woke up early enough that I went to Dunkin'. I pulled some stickers where I also did some sticker surgery, it looks like, on my pull stickers. And then I did laundry, which is by far the worst thing in the world. I was getting ready for a vacation, and yeah, like so I was going we were we were getting ready for all of that, and it was crazy. Um so I was doing so much laundry. Um and I worked on some shop stuff, which was awesome. I think I did like a ton of pressing that day. And then I worked on more listings. I literally worked on these listings for like a week straight. And then I had myself a little YouTube binge. So that was fun. Um, Sorry, I'm like waiting for myself to catch up with myself. So Friday we were off. Was I off? I'm pretty sure. No, I wasn't off. Maybe I was. To be honest, I don't really know anymore. This was such a long time ago. Um, I slept in, so that might mean that I was off. Um, and then I also went to Dunkin' and watched Big Brother and worked on more listings. So I don't know if people know about how Etsy shops actually work, but like the listing situation is so beyond words complicated. Like to list things isn't super complicated, like that's fairly easy, but to edit listings, you have to do it one at a time. So my shop, I don't know how many listings there are since I have time to catch myself up. Let's look. I feel like my shop has like, I don't know, four, maybe like it had like maybe like 300 listings. Now it's down into the 100s, but like, oh my gosh, it took so long. So long. I was not pleased about it. Um, so I've worked on that like a long time. Um, I love my sticker surgery nonsense. I love those stickers from Fox and Pip. They're just too long. They're too long. But she's so cute with her little blonde hair. Anyway, so I went to Dunkin', and then I watched Big Brother, and I worked on listings for 100 years. And then this box, which I have literally no idea why I have this in here, but it's like a bride and groom, and it says, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I wish I knew what that meant. Maybe I will have another inkling, but that "Are you fucking kidding me" is from CarleaPlans, and I absolutely love it. Um, I'll have to like look back on stuff and be like, what is this about? And anyway, back to that. So I packed for our little vacation and I FaceTimed with my mom. On Saturday, I slept in for like ever. Matt let me sleep for a really long time, which is like so crazy because we were leaving that day. So, but I was kind of surprised that he let me sleep in for as long as he did, but I did pack and everything the night before, so it was okay. And then I should never go on a road trip hungry, so I got Wendy's really quick because it's right by the turnpike, and then we were off to the Playhouse, which is my father-in-law's house in the Poconos, and we were just like catching up and laughing once we got there with my in-laws. Why is this taking so long? Has that ever happened to you when you're trying to do a voiceover and like get it done and like your video is like super slow? I don't know what I'm doing here. It looks like I messed up all the stickers. Yeah, I did. Just repositioning. And they're crooked. Oh gosh. This art is perfect for the Poconos, which is probably why I used it that day. Although, sadly, there was a burn ban, so we could not make um, s'mores, which was really sad because I love s'mores and I haven't had them really. Um, so, like, that sucks. So, there's my takeout from Wendy's, and then the little car, and I went to, we headed to the Playhouse. And then once we got there, we were just messing around and laughing and all of that stuff, catching up with each other. After that, Matt and I were watching Unbox Therapy and on YouTube for a while, and then I was working on listings. Ugh, listings. It was just I don't know. I can't even express how terrible it was. Also, I think it's like most of next week too, because I think I've made the shop live again on Friday, like the next Friday. So it was like a week of just straight listings. And then my father-in-law made ribeye, which was amazing. We can't get good meat here. Like steak is so sad. So he found it at, I think he said he went to BJ's, honestly. But it was really good. So, um, and then on Sunday, we slept in. I was just sleeping. Um, I was also really moody, and Matt and I were, I mean, we weren't fighting. I was trying to fight, and he didn't want to. Um, so I put that I was really moody, and then I didn't feel good, which explained the whole moodiness situation. So I kind of like retreated um, to myself for a while this day and mostly watched Chicago Med until like dinner. It was kind of like I just needed some time. Um, and I wanted to nap, but I don't think I did. And I just hung out and watched Chicago Med. Um, and then Matt made tacos, which is always delicious. Tacos are fabulous. And then I had a little YouTube binge before I went to bed. And that is all she wrote. Um, while we were on vacation, like we had a really chill vacation. It rained. It didn't rain like a lot, but it rained intermittently. It was also really cold for it being September, but it was also the Poconos. So, um, so we just had like a really chill vacation. It was nice. Um, we were there for like 2 days after because we were there for Labor Day. Yes, we were there for Labor Day and we left on Tuesday. So, um, yeah, other than that, that was pretty much it for the day by day. Um, I'm like, oh, I did it wrong. I put it on the wrong side. I'm like watching what is going on here. And then we just put that down. Yay. And here's a quick view of this last half of the week. I love this kit. This is one of my favorite Kittenish dress kits. It's so cute. It reminds me so much of camp. And there we are together. Um, oh, of course, the habit tracker. What's a habit tracker without being crossed off, right? And here's the rest of. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sleepy. Here's the rest of my kit leftovers, which will go into my D-stash pile, which eventually I'll do a giveaway for. Um, and then the foil also will probably go in it, except for like usable. Well, I don't know, maybe. I think it did. I think it's the foil went into it. Um, the only thing that doesn't is the icons from Scribble Prints Co. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.